Alright, let's settle this once and for all. Which city is known as the City of Winds? Most people immediately think of Chicago, the famous Windy City. But is it really about the weather? Here's the twist. Chicago can get breezy, sure. Lake Michigan sends in some chilly gusts. But if you check the stats, it's not even the windiest city in America, not by a long shot. Cities like Boston, or even Dodge City, Kansas, actually have stronger average winds. So why the nickname? Let's rewind to the late 1800s. Back then, Chicago was competing to host the 1893 World's Fair. Local politicians and boosters were hyping up their city, talking it up big time. Rival cities, especially New York, weren't impressed. In fact, journalists started calling Chicagoans full of hot air, meaning they were bragging just a little too much. That's right. Windy was all about the bluster, not the breeze. But here's the fun part. The nickname stuck. And over time, people started assuming it was about the weather. So, Chicago became the Windy City, not because of its breezes, but because of its big talkers. Of course, Chicago does get some epic windstorms, especially along the lakefront. But next time you visit, remember, the name is really about the attitude. Chicago, home of bold ideas, deep dish pizza, and, yeah, a little bit of wind. So, if someone asks which city is known as the City of Winds, technically it's Chicago. But now you know it's not just about the weather. It's about spirit, swagger, and a whole lot of history. Thanks for tuning in. And keep exploring.